Good morning, guys. It's 6 o'clock on Saturday morning, and as you can tell by my surroundings, I'm not in my bed sleeping in. I wish I was. Ooh. But that's what you get when you're a flight attendant. You have those crazy schedules. So I'm actually heading off to work. However, I'm pretty happy because the flight I'm working today is actually 3 legs, so 3 flights. And I'll be landing back at my base at around 1 p.m. So I'm still going to have a big chunk of my weekend for myself. So that's pretty cool. What's also cool about today is that because it's a chartered flight, we're not leaving out of the main terminal at the airport. We're leaving out of a private terminal because a private company actually hired my airline to supply an aircraft and crew to bring them where they want. So that also means that we won't have thousands of kilometers to walk to get to a gate, long lines at security, long lines for coffee. So that's pretty cool. I mean, everything is just right there. It's basically walk in, go to your aircraft, and then, off you go. So that's pretty amazing. So I guess I will see you guys on the road. We're flying at 25,000 feet and we have about an hour flight to get to our destination, and I just wanted to take a minute to update you guys. So we have no passengers on board at this point. I'm completely alone, so that's why I took my mask off and taking a minute to update you guys. So I did have a little bit of caffeine and I'm feeling much better and more awake, thank you. And so now I'm just taking the time to relax and look out the window and taking the view. I'm a little bit disappointed though because the windows are a little bit dirty today on the plane, so it's not great for filming or showing you guys, but I can try anyway. So the sky is actually beautiful today. I'm sitting in the back of the plane because the engines in the front are much louder, and I don't even think you can hear me guys okay at this point, so I figured it was worth a shot. But yeah, let's take a look. So I just landed back into my home base, and it's just under 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and just landed, got off the plane, got into my car. The weather is great today. It's super warm. It's 27 degrees Celsius, a little bit windy. So we did have a lot of turbulence on the way in, a few storm cells as well, and some crosswinds. So we got bounced around a little bit, but that's fine. I mean, I like turbulence. It always makes it for, an interesting flight. So now I can't wait to go home, change out of my uniform, get into casual and lighter clothing, and enjoy my weekend. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.